It's your host, Lino. You're watching and listening to that Well-Rounded podcast. Cool guest today. Known you for a couple years now. It's been a minute. But let everyone know who you are.
Name is...
No, I'm AYEL. I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter out of KCK, Wyandotte County.
Yeah.
You know, I've been at it for like 6-7 years. So, yeah, this my guy right here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we know each other. Yeah, for sure, man. Back in the Lawrence days when Lawrence was the spot to be at for the music scene. You know, yeah, it was the center for a while. You know, people were coming from Topeka, Manhattan, Kansas City, obviously coming to Lawrence.
Yeah,
it was like a hub.
yeah.
You know, just no matter where you went, there was someone performing, or something
Most
like
definitely,
that. You know?
bro.
That's what's cool about Lawrence.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
always had the big tickets.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
man. Heck yeah. I mean, the big tickets you can afford. You know,
That's
you
a
know,
fact.
You know, compared to going to like an actual like stadium or
Yeah, bro.
something like that, or a convention center or something, watch a performance. But yeah, man. Yeah, we know each other for a while. The first project that you had when we interviewed you for we interviewed you for a project, right?
Yeah, that was for Silver Lining.
Silver
Yeah.
Lining. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's so long ago.
And let's take it back a little bit for that project. What year was that?
Yeah, I want to say 2014.
That's how long I've known this man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
dude.
wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 2014, because I just I gauge everything off of when I dropped Motion,
Okay, yeah.
that dance hall record,
Yeah.
because it was like my first all singing one, so like that's like a checkpoint for me. And that was 2016 when I
Damn.
dropped Motion. And I was like, man, it had to be at least like 2 years
Yeah.
between, so yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So Silver Lining, was that your first project, second project?
Nah, that was I had RCEC Proposition and Silver Lining. That was my fourth.
Okay, crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's just the first one that I got introduced to you from.
Yeah.
And that's just crazy though.
Yeah, and I was
Like-
like the other ones, bro, I was just getting started. So
Yeah.
Silver Line is it's probably one of the most memorable ones, the furthest back that people can recall, maybe I say. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's in my mind, I can list them off.
Yeah.
I know the journey.
Yeah. So list them off going forward after that. List off after that.
hmm After that, it's it was Summer's Over, Volume 1. And then it was the 17 Summers. In between
Yeah.
that, I was just dropping songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just dropping songs. So
Yeah.
it was Silver Lining. I dropped Motion. That was a single that kind of shifted my genre reach.
Yeah.
And then did Summer's Over Volume 1. Dropped a couple freestyles in between. Dropped I Ain't Perfect. And then we led up to this. So
Dang.
that's crazy. That's super
Yeah,
crazy.
man. Oh my god.
It was few in between after that, bro.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I was just being super picky,
Yeah.
super intentional with my next move. I
Yeah,
don't
no.
know.
That's
Yeah.
good though. That's
Yeah.
good though. Yeah. But man, so you don't need to tell people your real name if you don't
Mhm.
want to. But AYEL, how'd you come up with that name?
Nah, that's how I came up with it. You
Yeah?
feel me? Yeah, it's my government name is Aaron Leapart.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's
wow.
just AL. How
Yeah.
you say it is just my initials.
I got you.
But we, turned it into a name itself. So AYEL, I just spelled it out a little weird. But
Yeah.
it's just AL. So
Dang.
yeah, that's
Okay.
where it derives from.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yep.
Heck yeah. I mean, I don't know if any nerds are watching, but AL is also like a Star Wars character. Star Trek character.
about to
My
say,
bad. He's
I
a
don't
Star
know.
Trek character actually.
I'm not familiar, man.
No, I'm not a Star Trek fan. I just remember googling you a while ago, and that came up.
And that came up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I probably scrolled right
Yeah.
past it by accident.
Yeah. I don't. It wasn't. I don't think he was a serious character. I don't
Mhm.
really know. I don't watch Star Trek, but I mean that comes up. So
Yeah.
if you ever go and Google him, he's not from Star Trek. So y'all know.
Or if you're googling the person from Star Trek, I might come up by accident. Click on it.
Yeah, that's
Click
funny.
on it.
Oh, that's cool though.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, let's talk about you a little bit. Where you came from your background a little bit. So you were born in Kansas City?
Yeah, Wyandotte County,
Yeah.
Kansas City, Kansas. They split up that border, man. So it's a lot of conversation around that. But I
Yeah.
mean, it's respect on both sides. It's all jokes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wyandotte County. born and raised. I'm still there right now.
Yeah.
USD 500 school district, like, you know, went to Arrowhead. I went to Sumner Academy. Yeah, like, bro, that's my upbringing. Like,
Yeah.
9th in high school, 13th in Greeley.
Dang. So were you rapping back then in high school?
I wasn't.
No?
Nah, bro. And
Nah.
man, that's crazy. I was just talking to my cousin about this today before I came here.
Yeah.
I was like, man, it's some people that I'm meeting at this age now, because I'm 27 now, and it's people around my age that are, like, you know, getting some success in the entertainment. I'm like, man, what was you doing, like, from, you know, this point in life, like this age, you know, earlier on? Like, what was you doing in between then? Did you have that story where you started super early and stuff like that? Because I just think that people assume that about me.
No, for sure.
I was like, bro, I was not rapping in high school, and I was mad that I wasn't. You know, once I first, like, when I really got into it, I was like, man, I want that narrative.
Yeah.
You know, rapping at the lunchroom table, like, that's dope to me. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But nah, I didn't start rapping until I was like 20.
Dang.
Yeah, I was just playing basketball and, like, partying, like, just kicking it with my people.
Yeah. So then, what got you into starting rapping? Like,
I just needed a new hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed a new hobby because I was still trying to play basketball at Mid-America. I was just, like, real cool with Coach Rocky Lamar. And I was like, I was just going to do that, bro. Do a 4-year at Mid-America, Nazarene, and, you know, hoop, like, have fun and, like, figure it out after that. But it was just, like, clashes and scholarships, whatever was going on. And I was just tired of bumping my head.
Yeah.
And instead of basketball being an outlet for me, like, it became more, like, fresh. I was like, man, I need a new hobby because I'll shut down. You feel me? Like, I'm not going to. If something is telling me not to do it, I'm not the one that, like, oh, we can work around it. Like, I felt like that was a clear sign, you know. So I just needed a new hobby, and I just started writing, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I started writing, recorded a couple songs, and SoundCloud days for real. Like, that's like SoundCloud, that Piff era, and dropped a couple songs, and it started. Yeah.
Could you take me to the first time you actually, like, got to a microphone and, like, press record? Do you think you can remember how that experience was for you the first time? What were you using? Where were you at?
I was about to say, man, this was, and I can say the first time I recorded when I was like 19, 20. It was just weird being in an actual booth because it was a home studio, but like, dude had it, like, really put together. Like, he was a known dude in the city, and I don't know, I was nervous, of course.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nervous as hell, and I didn't like the way I sounded.
Yeah. Well, hearing your voice for the first time is so weird, off-putting if you're not used to it, bro. It's so difficult to just be like, that's how you sound. Mm-hmm. It probably sounds way different to someone else than obviously hearing your own voice. It's just crazy.
For sure.
It's weird.
And, like, you, especially, like, your first time, like, you're so used to hearing your favorite artists and you know what they sound like. Yo, you can't put no effect on that. Like, you know, that's everybody's favorite thing to say, like, when you first start. Like, you can't put no effect on that, make me sound different. Like, I sound corny, bro. But nah, I just, like, I started getting used to it after that. But first time in the booth, it was weird. It was kind of hard to finish the verse. Yeah. You started learning terminology quick.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, so like, it was just a learning experience.
No, that's cool. Yeah, dang.
Yeah.
Man. I still can't get over my voice sometimes. I hate it. Sorry if you guys are listening. You probably don't listen if you don't like it, but oh my God, it's crazy.
You gotta own it, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I can't change it, really. Yeah, you really can't change it, but you know.
Can't, bro.
No, that's funny. So yeah, man. So you started to make some music finally, and when were you like, man, I could put a project out?
It happened quick. And it's just because I needed a hobby. Yeah. And once I start doing something, I just dig into projects, bro. Yeah. I guess that's how it was from the jump. But, like, anything I do, like, I just can't dib and dabble. Like, bro, I gotta, okay, so if I can make a song and this how the process goes when I pay for this studio time, like, what does it mean when I make a mixtape? Or what is a mixtape in comparison to an album? And, you know, like, I just started, like, really studying, having fun. So that turnaround was quick. Like, I probably dropped like 3 songs and 3, 4 songs, and probably 3 of them was like with my homies.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
on some like 3, 4 people is on the track type of thing. And I think I had like 1 or 2 songs by myself, but I was like, yeah, I'm about to just put a project together.
Yeah.
Who makes cover art? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to figure out all the ins and outs.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it probably took like a month after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with you growing up and then you know, in high school, after high school, trying to make some music and stuff, like, was there other music friends or just friends that did music too? Because there's a difference, you know,
Yeah.
having people who do music who become friends and then friends who do music also.
Nah,
so
that's a fact.
Yeah, yeah. So who were the first people, I guess, around you like that?
The people that I went to KU with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, they was from Wyandotte with me.
Okay.
It was so many of us. Like that was the most surprising thing to me. I think in my college career, it's like we got like 15 of us.
Damn.
From Wyandotte going to school. I'm like, bro, I didn't even know y'all was coming, but it's lit.
That's tight,
You
though.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But a lot of them, like, they had that narrative. Like, they was the ones rapping at lunchroom and, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
they was the people who was already into music, like, really rapping.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, when I decided I want to, it was like they was already on that type of time. So,
Dang, that's cool.
yeah,
I bet that help you out a lot, too, you know, just get me a little bit more comfortable, probably.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, y'all seem like y'all know what y'all doing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, even if y'all don't, like, I don't know no better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Dang.
I trust y'all's word for sure. Y'all my guys.
Yeah. So with you being around Kansas City, obviously, like, the music scene in Kansas City is just craziness. Like, there's just so many talented people around there. Like, so then you starting to branch out a little bit. Like, who were some people that you got to meet music-wise to where you're like, I know we don't know each other, but
Yeah.
I like your shit. Like,
Oh man,
who
it's so many of them,
yeah.
bro. You talking about from when, like,
from
from
when
the
you
jump?
Yeah, from the jump. When you first started, you were like, I'm gonna go out and support
Yeah.
the local scene or go check it out myself.
G
Like,
was the first one.
yeah.
Yeah.
G
I
Watts.
don't
You
even
talking about
know.
G Watts?
Yeah, what's happening,
Yeah.
bro? What's happening,
Yeah.
my cousin? But he was the first one. I don't know if I ever told y'all that, but it was like when I was still hooping, and I mean, like, I enjoyed live music. You feel me? And it
Yeah.
was a new scene. I was young, just trying to experience whatever I could at school. It's like G had a show in Lawrence.
Yeah.
It's like right down the street from my dorm. I'm like, bro, I see this flyer. I'm like, I'm about to just go check it out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, like, dope
Yeah.
for real. It's like, and I
Yeah.
heard his last story about G. Like, this the crazy one. When he had that Kendrick feature,
Oh yeah.
it was Watts Riot.
Yeah.
Watts Riot, and then it was by G Watts, and it was Kendrick Lamar. I thought G Watts was from Watts, California.
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah.
Cause I had seen it on I think it was like Digital Dripped at that time or something.
Yeah.
Whatever we were using, Hot New Hip Hop.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hot New Hip Hop. And I was like, oh yeah, from Watts, California. That's what's up. Turned out my older cousin Irv grew up with him. I was like, man, this nigga right here. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I was like, bro, my whole world
man.
just like flipped. Like, that don't even make sense, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like, turned out like he was pretty close to family, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna check him out on the local scene. But I tell G all the time, like, bro, you had a lot to do with what,
Dang.
me feeling comfortable talking about certain things.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. No, he's a good dude for sure, man. And he's talented as fuck.
Yeah,
Y'all
he
need to
crazy.
Go get familiar if you don't know who that is yet.
He crazy.
And
G
if-
Watts, man.
Yes, and go get familiar, and then definitely you'll become a fan for sure.
In 1990, never. That's my joint.
Man. Damn. So yeah, so you linking up with him. You guys got some stuff together too or no? Not yet.
Nah, me and G ain't got no
Man.
records. We talked about it a couple times, but it's just I cherish relationships over anything.
Oh, most
you know.
definitely. Yeah,
So,
yeah. Yeah.
And then when it comes to that, it's like, man, we so tight. It's like you just don't force creativity
Oh, no,
in
for
most
sure.
In most scenarios. So
Yeah.
like, I just believe with me and him, like, when it happens, it happens.
Yeah, that's
So,
cool.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. But gee, I want it though, so make it happen.
Yeah.
No, that's cool though. So then I guess outside of him, who else you were also? I guess he was making noise at the time. Also,
Man, when I first started, G, I remember Landis was crazy. He was doing this thing, Dot.
yeah.
Yeah. Devin was out here.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's like Star B too.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, it was just it was like a handful of people that was older than me.
Yeah.
And then after I got like 2-3 years in, that's when the new wave just started going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Man.
when we think about KC artists, I'll be thinking about a lot of people that are younger than me. But
yeah.
Yeah.
So then, so at that time period, like, when did you actually go to perform for the first time? And where were you?
At the Jackpot.
At the Jackpot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Jackpot
first,
in Lawrence, if y'all aren't familiar.
man, it shut down.
Yeah.
So sad case. I went out to Lawrence like maybe a month ago. Drove downtown.
Yeah.
I had to get out, take a picture of it.
Yeah.
It's like, man, first
Damn.
performance is a homeless person laying in front of her. Like, yo, this joint is different. This shit's so different now.
Yeah.
But, it was at the Jackpot.
Dang.
Yep, I probably had like 4 of my own songs out by then.
Yeah.
And it was just everybody that I had met in Lawrence just supporting. My first show was lit.
Was that G-Watch show?
No, it wasn't.
I remember you guys were on a show together too, right?
Yeah, me and G did a few of them.
Yeah, I was going to say, I remember.
It was at Bottleneck though.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I was going to say, I remember taking pictures somewhere in Lawrence with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, so then who was on that first show, if you remember?
Oh, man. Me, K-Town, Juby, UC, and this dude. UC is from St. Louis. K-Town and Juby Truth.
Yeah, Juby
KC.
Truth, He's doing some things too right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody on that ticket still doing their thing low key.
Yeah.
And then Monty, he from Wyandotte County too. And then it was a dude named A-Gang. He from St. Louis.
Okay.
Yeah, that's everybody on that ticket.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Dang. So then when you did those 4 songs or whatever, you were like, stage, gotta perform some more.
Man. Nah, like I just did them.
Like?
I did them 4 songs. Like I said, it was lit. Like, I didn't expect that. You know, they just gave me so much energy. It's like I was learning, but at the same time, they was kind of guiding me.
Yeah.
It's like I'm on stage, but I'm performing to regular concert goers.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, they
yeah.
trying to showing me, like, nah, this is how this the part of the song that, it was hard, bro. So,
no, that's cool.
Yeah, I just did my couple songs, got up out the way.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't seasoned to where I had, like, bars memorized or nothing like that. I wasn't even performing over a live track then.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a feeling, man. It's definitely a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember taking photos for the first time on stage before, and I was like, I'm not performing. I'm just taking photos, and I don't know what it is about being on stage and you're hearing the crowd. It's just different. It's just different, man. I just remember that first time I was so nervous. Like, oh my god, and it was nothing. It was somewhere local in Topeka, and it was just something small, and I was like, there's like 20 people in the crowd maybe, but still, like, I wasn't used to that. And
all eyes on you
for sure.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, it is. No, it's cool.
It takes some getting used to for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. So let's fast forward a little bit. So, like, what you got to open up for somebody?
Yeah.
Who'd you get to open up for?
I did YFN Lucci.
Yep.
And I did Eric Bellinger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I did the flyover too. But
yeah.
Them was my 2 shows where it was like just me opening up. So that was cool.
Yeah. Out of all those 3 that you opened up for, which one was your favorite at that time?
Oh man, I say the Lucci.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was that at?
Granada.
Okay.
Yep.
Man, the Granada has so many different moments there.
Bro, and I just want them to get back to it.
I know.
I'm reaching back to my people, like, yo, like, I see concerts kind of moving now. Like, if you need me, like, just pull me. But
no, for sure.
I'm praying on it, bro. It's like I'm trying to get back to that space.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Dang, man, the Granada. Oh my god, I cannot wait to go back to a concert. Like, there's been some local concerts which I don't mind. I'm not gonna go out to a local one yet. No offense, but I'm just saying I want to go to a real big show. I want to feel the energy. I want people to sweat on me. No. I want people breathing on me.
Yeah, can't do all that shit. I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it, bro.
Oh man, but yeah, it's crazy. No, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, after everything settles down a little bit and COVID's, in the rearview mirror. Hopefully soon, we'll see. But no.
Hopefully by the end of this year.
Yeah, I know.
That's how I see it.
Man, I hope so. I hope. Yeah, let's talk about what you're doing now. You know, obviously with last year being all through COVID, still kind of in that same era. We're coming out of that era a little bit.
Yeah.
What you been working on since then?
I dropped the 17 Summers project. 17 Summers, a short story.
Yeah.
That was my last EP. And that was the very end of 2020. But since then, I've gotten into the branding. You know, like 17 Summers is not just a project, it's a brand. And with that comes merchandise. With that comes visuals. Like, you know, I really want to push it accordingly. And it just took a lot of patience and a lot of studying, you know, taking a lot of what signs are like being given to me. Like, man, this is, you know, who you need to be working with.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, what the universe is appointing me to, you feel me? But, you know, throughout the past, like, 3-4 months, I've grown some pretty, like, solid relationships. And, I mean, I've been having fun creating.
Yeah,
you know, so I can't complain at all.
So Made is a Kansas City clothing company.
Sure.
I see you've been rocking their gear for a while now. So how did that relationship form together?
Man, it was when I first started, and I thought, like, me and Mark, Samoan Rasta, me and him will laugh about this now, cause I'm like, man, I thought that y'all was on, and I just found out like a couple years ago. And we talking about like 2013, 2014 when I first met them. Yeah. A couple years ago, I'm like, bro, I thought that y'all was already like super established. Like when I was reaching out to him. Yeah. He's just like playing this role, like, you know, trying to be too cool and all that. He was like, bro, we was probably only going like a year and a half. Damn. If that. Yeah. Before like you started sending like records and all that. I was just like, bro, I see people wearing y'all stuff. Yeah, I see y'all's team. It's like y'all got KC stuff on. Like yeah. So I was just trying to get connected with them, and they like my music. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it just turned into way more than that, you know. So yeah, relationships grow. No, that's cool. Yeah. So I mean, you started. I can't remember at the time period. Were they posting your shit a lot, or were you just posting your shit a lot of you wearing all their shit? I don't remember exactly, bro. And like, that's what it was. Yeah. Like it wasn't. That's why people were just guessing. Like he was asking me like, "Yo, are you signed to them?" Or I was like, "Bro, that don't even make sense. They don't do music. Like what y'all?" And then there's like couple more years down the line, you a brand ambassador. I'm like, yo, this just my family. Like, y'all throw me some gear, I put it on. I perform over here. Like, you know, it was just it started becoming more like, you know, patting each other's back type of thing. And I ain't had no problem with that. Like, it was just cool. Family, bro. No, that's cool. Family, and we was just having fun with what we were doing. Yeah, no, for sure, because they definitely grew into a brand. Yeah. It was cool because, like, honestly, the only reason why I got familiar with them is because of you. That's crazy. So if they're listening, hey, shouts. Yes, like shouts for sure. Man. I mean, cause I was like, damn, this shit's tight. I remember you were wearing a hat. I remember you were wearing a KC hat. I was like, that's kind of cool. Yeah. It started making sense, and I will say they made me go harder, bro. Good. Just because they had so many people around them. Yeah. It's like when I didn't have a team. Like I'm like barely just getting a team now. Like it's starting to make sense for me a little bit. Yeah. But I seen them have a team and just how they was moving so militant and how far ahead they were playing, and I'm like, if I don't even want to wear y'all's gear and like act like this is like a exchange of services, like people have to be put on with me wearing y'all stuff. You feel me? It's like so the music got to get better. People got to want to come see me perform. Yeah. Engage in my posts, you know. But it just it made me step my game up. Heck yeah, no, that's cool. No, that's really cool to hear. Yeah, for sure. So you reached out to them first. Yeah. And you're just like So for younger people who are getting into this, it's okay to hop in someone's DM and be like, hey, how can I help you? Shoot your shot. Yeah, for sure. Shoot your shot, man. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are too afraid to do that, or they feel like they don't need to do that. I don't know. I feel like people are weird. I say because I mean, we are talking like social media based. Yeah. I say that it's a certain perception that comes with social media. Oh, of course. And definitely. I mean, every time I step out, like people come up to me and say, like I see you doing your thing, and I'm like, man, you have no idea how my week went. You feel me? But it's like that's not for them to see. Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, it's all about perception. You don't publicize your losses. Like, publicize your wins. It's gonna be way more losses than wins.
Oh,
like,
of course.
You know,
yeah.
But it's like a certain type of humility that comes with this game too.
Yeah.
You know, if you want people to like really feel like they know you and want to invest in like buying merch and you you make it to their playlist, like it's a certain type of humility. So it's like I'm super vulnerable when it comes to that type of stuff, bro. It's like, cool. Man, I need help on this. I need help on that. You know what I'm saying? As long as it makes sense.
Oh no, for sure.
I ain't out here begging niggas. You feel me? But
yeah.
As long as it makes sense, I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
Bro. So,
no, that's cool. Yeah, most definitely. So what would be, just so I wanted to know. So what's your favorite piece of clothing from them that you probably like? If you could think of something top of your head.
Made. Right now, it'll probably be they got these blue tie-dye shirts. Blue tie-dye KC shirts. Them joints is hard. And I was saying the dad hats was going crazy for a minute.
Yeah.
But like I'm getting back into fitteds and like snapbacks. So
dude,
I can't say that. I can't say that no more.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's still KC's favorite hats.
Yeah. No, for sure. I was crazy because I was just thinking about this today actually before I put this cap back on. I was like, man, I wish this was a snapback. I wish it was or fitted. I was like, man, I don't like that hat no more.
Man, I don't know what happened, bro. I think it was just time.
Yeah, because I think it got too popular, and then like, nah, not anymore.
Yeah,
you know, that's what happens a lot when stuff gets too popular. Then like, oh no, I won't say it's lame yet, but like it starts to go down that route.
No, facts. And I was also saying like, bro, we'll see what happens this summer.
Yeah,
like once people start like kind of getting outside again.
Yeah,
and we see what people is wearing, like what's hot still. It's like we gonna see.
No, for sure, it's gonna be different. I can't wait to wear them like in the future. People wearing like way more futuristic type stuff. I was always wondering when is that gonna happen. You know what I'm talking about,
bro?
I don't
know.
Like,
I do not know how many years that's gonna take.
Oh man, because like in the movies and stuff, they be wearing some crazy stuff like in the future, and like it's not. I guess people just aren't bold enough yet to do that type of stuff. I don't know.
When Apple start making clothes.
Oh my god, that'd be
that's
crazy.
when that shit gonna happen.
Oh my gosh, you can charge your phone wearing a hat. Just plug it in. That's
me. It's gonna be the corniest shit.
Oh my god. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. Where it got some corny stuff. It'll happen soon.
Yeah.
Or maybe they don't want to. They're like, oh no, not yet.
Oh, they holding. It's gonna happen, bro.
You're right though. It probably is going to be Apple first.
Yeah, bro. They either that. I was gonna say or Amazon, but like Amazon tricky, man. Like they know what they doing. Yeah. They just got like the pharmaceutical shit, and that just blew my mind. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's gonna.
Man, they're gonna start having those self-driving semi soon, so they can deliver stuff without a driver inside.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're working on that technology right now.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they can deliver your package on time without a driver having to stop, take a pee break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. See, they already on it.
Oh yeah.
I do not doubt it, bro.
No, that's crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, so you released a visual not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about that visual.
Yeah, it was for ICU.
Yeah.
One of the songs off of 17 Summers, a short story, the EP. And my guy, Cole Davis, is the one who shot that.
Okay.
Seamless Visuals is his tag on Instagram. Not to, mix it up with Motion House because that's his new company.
Oh, okay.
He doing his thing.
Yeah.
But I believe I'm the first rap video.
Really?
I might be the first music video, bro, that he's done under like this new production company. And I don't know, I'm just like super proud of bro.
No, that's cool.
It's
not bad, man. Not bad for the first. If it is the first music video, like dang, good shit.
Not his first one, but the first under his company.
I got you.
Yeah, like he really does this. You feel me?
Yeah,
like his journey been crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I'm proud because like it's coming to the ownership for him.
Yeah, no, it's put together. The colors, man, were good. The blue, like use of the blue. Did you come up with that? Because I was gonna say the use of the blue, man.
Blue on,
Yeah, the use of the blue is good.
Yeah, man, we came into the studio, he had like a red light on too. It was so funny. I was like, man, I got all blue on my fuck. It was hilarious, but yeah, that's my guy. I've been knowing him pretty much since I first started too.
Oh, wow, awesome.
But his journey is so amazing, and it's one of those things, like, even when it comes to like merchandise and like graphic designing, I can explain as much of my music as I can to you, like my thought process. But it's like it's a certain point where I draw the line. I'm like, bro, just bring it into that masterpiece that I know you can, because I don't know nothing about that world. Not that much.
No, I got you.
So
it's kind of a give and take when it comes to the creative stuff sometimes.
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm perfectly fine with that. It's like you can't do everything.
Exactly. Yeah, I know, for sure.
He killed that video though, and I'm grateful.
Yeah, for sure. Who's the girl in the video?
My homegirl, Latrice Tibbs.
Yeah, that's what's up. Heck yeah.
I've been knowing her forever too, man. It's longevity.
Heck yeah.
I've been knowing her since 9th grade.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, that's really cool.
She came in clutch. It was like hella last minute. So
no, for sure.
She my girl for life. I love her.
Yeah, she had good look. No, I gotta shout out some video girls because that could still be a thing. I mean, back in the day it was. So no, I wanted you to shout her out too. So that's really cool.
That's facts. That's love.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So going forward now, what's next?
Man, more videos.
Yeah.
More videos, because like it had been so long since I shot a music video.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just knew I wanted to work with Cole. I didn't think he know that. Like I was just waiting, like until our communication made sense.
I gotcha.
It's like a lot of times like we busy, we grown.
Yeah.
It's a lot of times where we'll hit each other up and like every few days, or like shit, we might not even hit each other back.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, we'll see each other out, we'll go kick it, have a drink, won't even talk about music. And it's like, man, I'm gonna wait till we like really get on this music shit again.
That makes sense.
And it's like we back on it, so it's like I'm gonna work on some videos. It's a lot of people doing concerts, like bringing artists in, like doing concerts at the clubs and shit. It's like, which I respect, but it's like I'm about to start doing some smaller shows for myself.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I'm trying to push this 17 summer shit, and there's a lot of people that are supporting me right now in my small, community. So it's like we gonna do that so we can get some merch out, so I can perform full projects, and it's like I'm gonna have like a little deluxe situation coming up too. So
yeah. No, that's cool. No, that's awesome to hear. Good stuff. I can't wait to see some more visuals coming from you, because obviously to me, they're always top quality.
Appreciate that,
they're always top quality, and you're never on some bullshit. Like you're never on no bullshit. So
thank you, bro.
No, for sure. No, most definitely. I wanted to talk about some current stuff. I haven't brought this up on the podcast yet.
Okay.
Like it's been a little bit now, but I'm waiting to talk to somebody about it. And just I don't know. DMX died. I wanted to get your take on that from an artist standpoint, and like, what did that do to you?
Yeah. I think that DMX passing, like, it was interesting to me hearing other people's takes on it that personally knew him.
Yeah.
Just because, like, the ongoing narrative is that he ain't got to suffer no more, like that type of shit. You feel me? So, I mean, that was heavy, just hearing that alone.
No, that was totally different. Throughout the internet world, internet world, and obviously, people that knew him in the interviews and stuff, that they were saying that. Because they said that at the funeral too, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think they said that, at the funeral too. Like, that was a different take on someone dying. I never heard something like that.
At 50
before.
years old, it's like it's still not like hella old. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
no, not at all.
Yeah. But I think that people just appreciated what he contributed. How he went about living. The energy that he gave off when he met people. Because I think that you probably seen all of the posts that people was putting up.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that met him in person, and everybody just had such a great story for him and shit. I'm like, man, this is crazy. Yeah. For all of the suffering that people also know him for. So and like on top of that, like on my intro on Glock 17 on the project, the last line before it goes into the hook, I say I'm slipping, I'm falling. You know what I'm saying? Like I was studying X, not too long before this happened.
Dang.
You feel me?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like his music did get me like through some tough times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I had to, throw that in there,
That most definitely.
pay my homage.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me?
No,
But
for sure.
yeah, super unfortunate, but that's a legend. And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
No,
did a
it's
lot.
no. He really did do a lot, and it's sad. Unfortunately, he just didn't get that due of respect that he was owed. I felt like when he was alive.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy to me. It happens this way, and anytime a celebrity dies,
yeah,
everyone loves them.
Yeah.
Everyone loved him. I mean, showing love's still cool and stuff like that. But like appreciate what you got now, whether if it's in life or in music in general, or a person. Enjoying a person now compared to after they're gone. Like sometimes with the way the world is, internet so fast, all the entertainment that everyone's up their cell phones just at such a fast rate. Take time to enjoy some people for who they are in general and what they've accomplished before in their past too.
For sure.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't do that enough. And no, it was really sad to hear. It was really sad to see, especially like you were saying, 50 years old.
Yeah.
Who knows what, man? Who knows? I mean, I feel like he was coming a little comeback. He did that song with Rick Ross and Swiss Beats. I forget who else was on that song.
I remember.
Dang, I can't remember that song. That song was dope. It was just cool hearing his voice again on the radio.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like that's after a good minute. I don't even know what that gap is from him.
Oh man,
like his
either.
last time dropping some actual music.
Yeah. So growing up for you, like, what were some artists that you were into?
50 Cent.
Yeah.
50 Cent. Yeah, that was the first introduction. It's because my moms used to fuck with his music. Jay-Z. Also because of my mom's.
Yeah.
I made sure that she listened to 444 at the same time I did.
Oh, nice.
You feel me? Because
that's cool.
We was tortured, me and my sister. Blueprint Volume 1 was stuck in the CD player with his kids.
Oh, wow.
In the car, you feel me? So I'm like, bro, we gotta listen to Jay-Z every day. We gotta listen to Hov every day. So,
oh man,
50 Cent, Jay-Z, and my mom's really loved Luther Vandross.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of different, like, other influences, like, because of my sister.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a little bit down the line. Like, she used to listen to Kanye, and, Kanye, N.E.R.D.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Like, that's how
yeah.
But
No, that's cool. Yeah. So how about today? Any today artists you listen to mainstream wise?
Oh, man.
To me, it's hard to get used to mainstream stuff, new stuff now, but
man, I listen to the same music so often to where I just start listening to podcasts. Like, yeah, I was driving myself crazy listening to the same songs, but like, I can list them off. Like, it's still Kendrick Lamar, it's still Nipsey, it's still Meek Mill, Championships. Like, did a lot for me.
Yes, so good.
Mozzie, one of the best rappers to ever do this shit. Like, sleeper, bro. And listen to a lot of Dirk.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Like, it's like recent Dirk. I don't know what's in that water.
Yeah.
Bro, but that shit, like, he going crazy. And it just connect to, me and my people so crazy to where we sit around and we talk about it and, like, it really means something to us. So, all the music I listen to got a place in my heart.
That's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
I know, most definitely. Outside of rap, what else do you listen to? You listen to anything outside of rap?
I can't even name some of the artists that I listen to, like, as far as the alternative music.
I got you.
I just know that I have the songs. Like, I was listening to something on the way up here.
Yeah.
It's a song called Canyons.
Huh, I don't know. I'm look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you after.
Yeah, see if I can look it up.
But that I listen to Godier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody that I used to know.
Yeah.
Like that album.
Yeah.
I think that was the last album that he dropped.
Yeah.
But like, the album is flawless and, like, it's so diverse.
You say you listen to the podcast. Who you be listening
to? Joe Budden for one.
Oh my gosh.
Hilarious, bro.
Man.
Hilarious.
No.
But I listen to these joints called Life Kit.
Okay.
Life Kit is like some NPR shit.
Okay, cool.
But they got Life Kit money. They got Life Kit like health. You know what I'm saying? Life Kit family. Like it's just and they'd be like 30-minute episodes or something like that.
Yeah.
Everybody do the TED Talk radio hour.
Yeah.
You know, I like a lot of the content that I come across, but I don't always like the production.
I gotcha.
And I feel like NPR does a great job of it. Like, cool. The ambient sounds in the background and just how the voices are mixed. Like, it makes it easier to listen to.
Yeah, no, that's cool. So I guess, what's the type of podcast you like to listen to? What makes you?
Self-help for the most part.
Yeah.
Same with like the type of books I like to read.
Yeah.
You know,
no, that's cool.
It just give me a break from everything, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. No, that's cool.
Yeah, all the serious shit.
Yeah, the podcast I probably listen to is probably Joe Budden for sure, and lost Joe Rogan. I listen to Joe Rogan so much. Some
I
of
ain't
it's good,
tapped in yet,
bro. It's just his guest.
Okay.
He be having some. Dave Chappelle was just on there recently.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they're friends.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool just hearing him being friends with some different comedians / actors, celebrities in general.
Does he have guests often on there?
Oh, bro, like every other episode.
Okay,
every episode.
That's what I like.
Like every episode. Demi Lovato on there recently. Hearing her story was crazy. I mean, it's just cool hearing hearing their stories, and like he talks such a variety of different things, man. He'd be having people talk about conspiracies, UFO, alien stuff, and then obviously celebrities and comedians on there. So it's just a wide variety of different stuff.
That's hard.
No, it's really cool. I feel like you might like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big variety, and the people who he knows coming on know a lot of stuff, and he asks them questions like a normal person would.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like
too super. Send that to me, bro.
Yeah. It's not two smart people talking where I can't understand what they're talking about. A normal guy have a normal conversation with someone who knows what they're talking about. So it's just cool. Yeah. No, it's really cool.
Stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely got into podcasts a lot with COVID. But before that, though, I used to listen to a lot of podcasts too. Like, I'm really big into aliens, like UFO type stuff.
Bro, and I know you got podcasts about that.
I can send you one.
Yeah,
I can send you some. Yeah, I can send you some stuff.
I was searching for something like that like 2 days ago.
Oh, bro,
I swear to God, like.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you this one name. His name's Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar is a guy who allegedly worked for Area 51.
Okay.
And he was actually I think he was supposed to be like an engineer. He was supposed to reverse engineer a UFO. So basically, they found a UFO. His job was to find out how it worked, and he was supposed to recreate it.
Yeah.
For the government. Yeah. Bro, his story's crazy.
Hey, you remember when everybody was about to go to Area 51?
Oh, I know. That shit's crazy, man.
They had the Facebook event. I was about to pull up.
Yeah, man, that shit is crazy. Ain't no one gonna hop no fence to get gunned down, bro. You walking on government land.
Bro, all jokes. Jokes. But I'm like, bro, man. It was hilarious online.
It's crazy how big it got. It's crazy how big it got. I don't know if you saw that. We threw an Area 51 after party here. Bro.
No, y'all didn't.
Bro. Yeah, we did, bro. We did. We had a cold Area 51 after party. Because it was it was the next day, I think. We had the next, because everything happened on a Friday.
Yeah.
And then we had a party that Saturday. So, bro, it was crazy that people turned out.
Should have been there.
Bro, we freaking went to the Washburn University, passed out flyers and stuff. People from college were coming to the party and stuff, dressing up.
I know they love that, bro.
Oh, bro, yeah. It was great. It was a cool
that's
time.
Perfect.
No, it was a good time. But no, man, I sent you some stuff for sure, man. Like,
hell yeah.
No, like, bro, I've been doing research. I've been listening, reading about aliens, UFO stuff ever since like 8th grade.
Yeah.
Bro, and like, the Bob Lazar guy, I've been listening to him since 8th grade.
Damn.
Bro, as crazy as like his story has never changed. He talked about certain stuff that came, there's certain stuff that he saw and said that this happened and I worked on this. And then people were like, that's fake, that's made up. Fast forward to like a couple years ago, they found out that was real.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one thing that scares me, was crazy. He talks about this new element called element 115.
Yeah.
Was a new element supposedly to help the UFO. Like, it's like the fuel system or battery. It's whatever makes the UFOs go.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying that this is a element not from Earth. This is what I was working on. And then everyone's like, that's fake, blah, blah, blah. But a couple years ago, element 115 is real.
Yeah.
And they said it's a real actual element. And so that means his story, he either knew something early or his whole story's right.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
That's hard.
I know. So I'm gonna have to send you some stuff.
Say years down the line.
Yeah, it's crazy because he was just on Joe Rogan like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, because to me being an alien nerd, UFO nerd, like he never got that mainstream. Because Joe Rogan's pretty mainstream now, but like that guy never really got that.
Do you think that was like a good episode for him though? For somebody who been listening to him since 8th grade? Do you think that he like kind of got his shit off, or he's like, man, you gonna have to go to his personal?
A little bit, yeah. But it's just since, I mean, it's crazy because a lot of stuff wasn't new. Because obviously I've since hearing him since 8th grade. You know, I'm about to be 33 now, so you know, however what I was in 8th grade. Like I said, his story never changed. Yeah, I can't tell if he's lying or not. Bro, it's crazy. No, it's crazy.
Yo, if he lying,
bro, it's crazy. Like it's crazy, man. Like he and some friends went to go. So in Nevada, in Area 51, Nevada, him and his friends were like, when he was figured out about the UFOs and stuff, he's like, I know when they're gonna fly the UFOs. So him and the friends would like go out in the car, go drive by Area 51 where they can go. He said, to the T, man. Like, all right, 3, 2, 1, UFO.
That's hard,
bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go look that up.
It's crazy. So yeah. It's Bob Lazar. Anyone else watching, just YouTube Bob Lazar. Google Bob Lazar.
Got to, because I'm going to when I leave here.
Yeah, you know, for sure. If anyone else knows about Bob Lazar, in the comments below, let me know what you think about Bob Lazar. Is he a liar or fake? His story's just crazy. I could talk about him forever, bro. I could talk about him forever, but
that's dope.
We won't go too much on that. But no, I like so I like listening to different things, different topics and stuff like that. I mean, outside of this, I don't know if you saw, I was doing a nerd podcast for a while too. Yeah, I do a nerd podcast also. I was for a while, but with the day job, and then doing this, and then doing a nerd podcast, it was just so much. I kind of had to fall back on the nerd podcast a little bit. But no, I used to like review movies and stuff, and talk about TV shows and stuff like that. Kind of give my opinion about what people should watch and what's good, what's not good, what's a good streaming app to use. You know, whether to use Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, HBO Max. There's so many out there now, bro.
I was about to say, it's a good time to review that type of shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. So much content.
It's so many streaming services doing exclusive content too.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
like, man, this is hard. Like, this is dope.
Yeah, no, it's really cool stuff. We're gonna wrap up pretty soon, but before I let you go, I guess let the people know something about you that maybe they can't find on the internet. You don't gotta go too deep into it, but you know, something nerdy about yourself, maybe. I don't know.
I'm really into movies.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I mean, it's kind of cliche. I get it, because like movies is like listening to music in a sense, you know, it's almost like you can't avoid it. Everybody grows up on it. But the reason why I'm into movies, specifically like dramas and like horrors in a sense, I just like the fact that in great movies, like in great film, dialogue is not wasted. And I believe that it goes hand in hand with songwriting. I mean, I rap and I sing, but I mean, we didn't touch on that. Like, I songwrite. Yeah. So it's like just being able to rap a concept and, you know, get a point across, and like, you know, it's like, oh, you're real intentional with your words.
No, that's cool.
One day I want to get into script writing.
Dang.
Boom. There you go.
Dang, that's cool shit. Yeah. That's really cool to hear. Yeah. No, that's really cool though. That hopefully eventually, man, I want to see a script. I want to read one. Yeah. Maybe I got to film it and do something, because I want to shoot a movie so bad. Like, that's one thing. Yeah. That's one thing I want to do so bad.
I definitely want to get into it, bro.
So, what would be your favorite movie, probably?
Menace to Society.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I really like that. I really like the Temptations.
Oh yeah.
I really like Fruitvale Station, even though like that's traumatic for a lot of people. Yeah. It's like,
oh man,
the way they got the feeling across. Authenticity,
the
of
emotion
film.
behind it, for sure.
About what?
Yeah.
I like to make it like my records, like my songs, my projects. I like to make those like an experience. You know?
That's cool.
So it's like, you already know what a movie does for people. It's like it just gives you like that little hour and a half to, you know, be somewhere else for a minute. So
yeah. So, what was the last movie you saw recently on TV? Last movie you saw?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, they joint hard.
Yeah, shit
Yeah,
is.
I like Mortal Kombat.
I like
bro.
Mortal Kombat. I thought it was pretty good. A
I
lot of
did
people hate.
too.
A lot of people hating on it for some reason, but come on, it's a
Because
Mortal.
it's the cool thing to do.
Fuck 'em, man. It's a fucking
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat movie. What y'all expect? Ain't gonna win. ain't gonna win no Oscars. It's not gonna win no awards.
It's not.
Like,
You're
it's
supposed
just-
to enjoy the kills. Like,
Yeah.
sit your ass down somewhere,
Exactly.
man. The movie hard.
Yeah, it's a fun action movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it really is, bro.
that's all
I
it is.
think that was the last one. I seen Monster on Netflix about the young black man who had got wrongly accused of murder.
Oh
Like,
damn.
and they my mans had told me that it had premiered at Sundance Festival.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But it had premiered like 2017, bro.
Oh,
like
that happens all the time.
2017, 2018.
That
or
happens
some
all the
shit.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens all the
I was
time.
like, I didn't realize it was that old.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that yet.
It's like something was produced by Nas and John Legend in it.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out for sure.
It's really a good movie though.
No,
But
that's
yeah, that
cool.
was the most recent, like other than Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see where yeah, I'm everywhere.
No, that's what's up.
I need parts of everything. Yeah.
No, I feel that. No, I'm the same way, man. I can watch almost any type of movie because I don't care. Like, I just love movies in general.
I appreciate art. That's what I was getting.
No, most
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, for sure, man. Making a movie is not easy, man. It's not easy.
Mm-mm.
I mean, people don't try to put out bullshit. Even if it comes out bullshit, they still try their hardest to make something happen.
Yeah,
You know?
that's a fact.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Yeah. So yeah, let's transition back into music a little bit. So I guess from your love of movies into love of music, you were saying earlier about, you know, the way you're trying to tell a story or the way you compose beginning to end
Yeah.
to a song. Like, I guess if you could pick a movie or a story that transition into an actual song that you've done, which one would that be?
That's tough. That's super tough. We picking one song and one movie.
Maybe a song that you done and you maybe had a movie in your mind when you kind of made that song.
Oh, I can do Young Jamal off of Silver Lining.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was, cause Jamal played in that was a character's name in Hardball.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was talking about when I was getting cut from the team in high school, and that was Jamal's thing on Hardball. It's like all the other kids could play, but I think he was too old, maybe.
Yeah.
It's like something like
Yeah.
that. But regardless, I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I felt like Jamal on Hardball when they ain't let me play.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Damn.
So then I had to, find a new hobby in a sense. So,
No, that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that's like a direct example.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang, that's cool.
Yeah.
And that was also Michael B. Jordan, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That was Michael. That's
Hey,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Bro, that's
man.
crazy. Hey,
It
Michael B.
was.
Jordan,
Yeah.
come be in one of these dude's videos, please.
Yeah,
That should be
got to,
crazy.
dog.
Bro, that'd be crazy.
That's crazy as hell. I'll be
Yeah.
forgetting that.
That was him though, wasn't it?
was.
That's
Nah.
crazy.
Yep, that was like The Wire.
Yeah.
Tell me, yeah, Michael B. Yeah,
Yeah. No, he's came a long way.
he did, bro.
He really did, man.
Talk about a journey.
Yeah,
Niggas
for
be sleep
sure.
on that.
Yeah,
Niggas be
yeah.
trying to hate on him now too. It comes with the territory.
Yeah. More success, more haters, whatever. It's crazy. No, that's really cool to hear, man. That's really cool. That's really cool. But no, we're gonna wrap this up now. Anything you want to let the people know, or let me know? Give me an exclusive on something. I don't know. Whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say, man.
Well, shit, for real. I think I gave you a cool little rundown. Like, we're about to start doing these shows.
Yeah.
On a more local scale. I will say, if you have any artists in mind, shoot them my way. Like, just looking for, somewhere to get their little performance, get their little shit off.
Oh,
Because
most
we're going to
definitely.
do some little block parties and shit.
Oh, most definitely.
For the people. Like I said, it's a lot more gatekeepers. No shade for the bigger concerts, but
Yeah.
it's like we've been locked in the crib for a year, bro. You
People
feel
ready-
me? A
people
year and
ready-
some change. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to bring some community shit back. So
No, that's what's
it's
up.
just giving people a chance to go outside and rap.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas can bring y'all's merch if y'all want to sell something. And
Heck yeah.
videos on the way. I'm gonna do a deluxe soon. And we just pushing, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where can people find you and contact you at, sir?
People can find me at AYEL_music on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, TikTok,
Bet.
everything.
I'll put it right here. Put the link right here, probably.
Yep.
can see it.
AYEL_music.
Heck yeah.
ICU official music video out right now, featuring my homegirl Latrice Tibbs. So,
Heck yeah.
yeah.
No, for sure, man. I appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate you, my dog.
I know, for sure, man. It's been a minute. It's good to see you in person.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Years, bro.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it. But yeah, everyone stay tuned. Check out this man's music. Follow and support. Make sure you subscribe to this podcast. Get some more artists, more guests on here. Thank you for watching and listening. We're out of here.
Somebody, you act like you know nobody. You a bad teen, spend no time, and I think I like it. 'Cause girl, you good for me, but you bad for me. No